Well, hello and welcome back. Today, just going to continue on with the game of all mods, Skyblock 9 Skyblock. So first off, what I want to do is just go through and, well, get my mob farm ready to be able to get Enderman. It's probably not the smartest idea to do, but hey, I need Ender Pearls and this is probably the easiest way. So I just raise the roof up by one and get that going. And we can start looking on to the next part for getting more Ender Pearls, and that is Project E here. Which is pretty much just because of exchange. So just go through and get all the covalent dust being made up first, and then we can go on to make our chemical chest and then the energy condenser, which is going to be very useful just converting other things around here. And with that, we've got the energy condensers. We can get, well, my plan is to actually start off with just 4 energy collectors here. Simple enough, we just need 4 blocks of diamond, which is easy enough, not to mention a bunch of glowstone glass. Get all of that being made up. Got to make sure that we get the glass being smelted down as well. Got to make some sand first, so just bash down like about a bit of a stack of cobblestone into sand and get that smelting. Get 4 pieces of glass, make the first one up, and we're going to need some obsidian for the EMC relays as well. Good thing we've got an easy supply of obsidian here. So with all that, we get enough obsidian to be able to make it, plus another diamond block. Get the energy key relay. Just figuring out where I'm going to place it here. No real good spot, so decide let's expand the platform a bit. It's not too hard, we'll just expand out to where I've already got it down here and make that all get done. Make sure it's lit up as well, and we can place down our energy condenser here and the EMC relays with a bunch of the energy condensers around. And to make sure that they're always running, we put some glowstone on top and that lights them up nicely. And yeah, get a ender tot here, maybe possibly to get ender pearl, but knock both of its parents off, so that doesn't really help out, which is annoying. So I expand the platform, well, the walkway a bit over to make it little less likely to go down. And then realizing that, yeah, not everything has an EMC value in here. And so that's a bit annoying. So let's place a bit of leather in here as the initial startup point, seeing if I actually have any pearls, which I do not, so I'm deciding to just get some leather and put it in there. Start looking a few more Project E stuff here, but get that in, and that will start generating a decent amount of leather from here. And once that's done, I can actually go and start thinking about a few other things here, because in between, well, yeah, that's right, I wanted to get the diamond furnace be set up with the factory upgrade to be able to only have to use power for it instead of using fuel, which is great. So first off, need some paper, which I figured I actually have some sugarcane in a chest here, so I go for another way to make it, and that's just using wood barking from logs. So we get enough up to be able to make the factory upgrade, empty out all the fuel from here because I don't know what's going to happen, and we'll just replace that fuel chest here with just an energy cable and throw the factory upgrade in there. Bang! Means we get a lot more smelting to be able to be done, and also it uses power for it. Now, the thing is, I don't actually have enough power being made either, so that's a bit annoying. And for power transmission, I kind of want to go with the Flux Networks, which is going to be a lot of redstone I need for this. So thinking, good way to get started probably might be resource bees. And in that case, I'm going to need to get bees. And bees would be a bit annoying to get, if not for one thing here. Just one thing, but first off, I want to be able to turn off the mob fun when I want to, so let's grab, well, can make a couple of redstone now and hook them up to a lever, so I can easily turn it on off if I want to, which is great. And so now, go back in, get the new platform made with dirt here, turned into grass, which isn't too hard. We place a couple down seeds down and just get to watering. And it takes quite a bit to get it all being done, but get close enough. And then start thinking about bees here. Now, there's only really one way to get bees, and that's to grow a sapling with a flower nearby. And that will rarely grow a, well, beehive on there as well. But to be able to get the beehive, I'm going to need something with silk touch. And so I take well, from what it says here, that you can actually, if you make an amethyst tip, that gives one of the Silent Gear tool silk touch. So quickly just go through and make a bunch of all the Silent Gear stuff, which is just starting off with basic wood templates and then getting some blueprints and making it all the way up to, well, the tip blueprint with plenty of wood, well, paper being made as well. But we get all that, get the blueprint book made up as well, which we're remembering that, yeah, I've got sugarcane as well. So, we need a book, blueprint book. We then need to make a handle template and then a tip template, which both of those are fairly easy to get. We just need, well, blueprint paper and, well, a few other things for the other ones. So we get the tip blueprint, grab a couple of amethysts, which we've got plenty from my sieving, make an amethyst tip, and I've made a diamond pickaxe, turned it into a silent gear one, and we just apply the, well, amethyst tip to it, and that gives the diamond pickaxe silk touch, which is really good. And so now, to get the, well, beehive, I need some flowers, so bone meal the grass, get that, and we quickly just go through, grab a whole lot of trees to be able to get the, well, beehive coming here, which took quite a while, but do eventually get our first one here, right there, and so quicken mine up with the bees in there before any escape, because there are bees in there, you want that, and now I just need somewhere to place it so I don't lose my bees. So we'll just make another small 3x5 area of grass here, or dirt initially, and get the, spread some grass over using the good old dirt bridge fashion. And also can speed it up with my wooden watering can, making it a bit easier, so I can remove all that and start thinking about what I'm going to do here after getting it all being spread to grass. So we make a glass dome here, pretty much building box, make it up a bit high, run out of glass, we need to get some more being smelted up, so smelt up it. Just another stack of sand should do the trick. Make sure the sand's actually being smelted here. Cool. And then also need some flowers in here, so throw a couple of flowers in here for the bees to actually be able to pollinate. Get a campfire down for where I want to put the beehive, so when I actually harvest from the nest, the bees won't get angry with me. And I'll go for the simple 2-door system, make sure the bees don't actually get out. Get that done, we fill up the rest of in here, up with the glass, make sure the room's sealed. And because I got like step up assist on from Billy Tomes, it's very annoying, so I check out, see if I can actually put it back onto a different one, but no, I can't. So just carefully sneak away in, throw the beehive up there, and bang, we've got bees, which is very helpful. But now, I want to be able to get rid of a few of my abilities here, so we need something alter. Well, to do that, we need ability bottle, and for that, we need slime, and to get slime, we need a cow, and to get a cow, slime, we need milk, to get milk, we need a cow, and to get a cow, something alter with a bunch of resources here. So, quickly just get grass block needed, make the summoning altar up, and start feeding in the rest of the stuff, which is quite a bit here, including clay, dirt, well, bone meal, wheat, hay block, bale, all bunch of stuff, everything necessary to be able to make everything up I need here. Bit of grass as well, which, good thing I actually got that being made. Bit of stone, and just need the hay bale and the leather, which I've actually got everything off, because I've got plenty of leather going from the llamas. Get 10 wheat here, throw the hay bale in, and the wheat in, and bang, we get ourselves a cow. So, immediately we go grab a bucket of milk, turn to slime balls, and perfect. Which we can then use this to make ourselves the ability totem. Just a bucket, slime ball, a couple of white dye and gold or something. And then we can pull off step assist so I don't keep walking up. Now what to do with the cow? Well, we could throw it in a jar. Which is one way of being able to keep milk. So to do that, we need to make a milk jar. So we make a milk jar. And then here's the interesting thing. We need to actually throw the jar on the ground. And to get the cow in it, we need to put the cow on top of the jar and smash it with an arrow. So we just build up a small area to hold the cow in while it's waiting, and bring it up and coerce it into the hole here, which goes in nicely. And we throw the anvil in, bang. The cow gets shoved into the jar. Somehow it does it, but hey, that is a nice day supply of milk, which can be used for a few other things. Now, let's go clear up our inventory a bit because we've got way too much stuff in here. And another watering tray can buy with an enchanted golden apple trade. So I figured, I want that. So I'll grab some emeralds and trade all up for the Enchanted Gold Apple, which is great. And now we come here. Already did some honeycomb for it, but now from the hives we get some honey, which completes another quest here to be able to collecting some honeycomb and all that. And in between, I also did get an ender pearl, so I threw that into the energy condenser to be able to get more ender pearls, and we can use that to start thinking about, well, expanding our power situation. So what I want to do is use wind generators. And wind generators get more efficient the higher up in the world they are. But to transmit the power down, I want to use the flux network. And to do that, we first start off by crushing a bit of some redstone between some bedrock and obsidian. And good thing we do have a bit of bedrock, one piece of bedrock under the initial tree. So we throw a bit of redstone on there, crush it with a bit of obsidian, and bang, we've got some flux. And now we need a bunch of flux cores and all that. About 8 or 7 in total, 6 for the storage and 1 for one of the flux plugs, which is annoying. And each flux core, or lot of the flux parts, needs obsidian, which is annoying. But we do have plenty of lava being made, so it's not too hard to get the obsidian, and with the ender pearls, it makes things a lot easier. So, start making a bunch of things up. We start off with a flux plug, make a network, and then, well, don't really have a way of actually having a power in here, so that's annoying. But we make some more. It's a start. So we make some more obsidian and start making the next set here. And also start thinking about the wind generator as well, because I want to install 10 of them up there, and I've already got 1, so I need to make another 9. So we've got the resources necessary to be able to make everything. So we've got all the energy tablets needed. Might have misplayed with a few other things and forgot about a few of them, but also need all the energy being, well, sent off to be metallurgical confuser to make it all. So get that being done. And still running out of storage issues, so need to think about the next. But we get enough wind generators here to make all them up, get all the energy tablets down, and that gets us, well, 9 extra wind generators. And so with a bit more lava, we can head towards making the 6 flux blocks I need to make my basic power storage here, which is a whole lot of obsidian. So while that's still going, we're still harvesting up a few other things for later use of the resource bees and keep it going. Want enough to be able to get here, so we got down to just needing 6 here, make a bit more up, and, well, that should be enough obsidian here to make the flux cores I want. Just need a bit more flux, so just do the usual thing and crush a bit of redstone, and we can make ourselves a basic flux storage, connect that up to the network, and now we've got about 200 FE, 2 million FE storage here. And now, up to the top of the world. So, I place an elevator down the bottom there, which we can make with string and ender pearl, and we pillar all the way up to the top of the world, which is 319. And we need to, well, because the wind generators won't fit in the top of the world, we need to go down like 5 blocks here so we can fit a wind generator in. Perfect. And then see here that the elevators, they have pretty much an infinite range, so it works out. So go on and build a platform up here to be able to easily, well, build them up. And I want to make sure that the wind generators are all in one chunk. It doesn't really matter too much, probably doesn't really matter too much, but just want to be safe. So you'll have them build a platform here, get the 9 wind generators down I've got here, connect them all up with some of the universal energy cables, connect that up to another one of the flux plug things, and bang, we've got energy being generated, which is great. Just needed to take this last one up there and place it in. But because I got elevator, it makes it super easy. And then we eliminate the tower there. And so now, we can continue down the resource bees quest line, which means I need to make some bee cages. So do that, and then we make up our advanced hive. Well, first we need to make a beehive first, then combine that with a campfire, some shears, and, well, some more wood, and that gets and some honeycomb, and we get ourselves an advanced beehive, which we can easily place down here, and that provides an interface where we can harvest the bees without having to manually interact with the hive. and we make up an oak extension box here, place on top, and that increases the amount of bees that can be stored in there. That's good. And next up, well, need a honey tree, which that's simple enough, just a block of honey and honey, beeswax. And well, it's just us the first nest we make be a dirt nest, which having trouble figuring out, but it turns out I'm going to actually need coarse dirt to be able to make it. Thinking that, well, maybe my swords won't work with a broken sword. But no. Nothing I try works out until I look it up and realize that, yeah, it needs coarse dirt. And yeah, we need a bit more gravel for that. So we make a bit more, make some gravel, and we make ourselves a bee nest, a dirt one, first off. And then we also need some feeding slabs. We'll get the bee nest down here and throw the honey treats in there. Probably could have gone 4 out of that, but hey, it's fine. Have a bit more resources. And yeah, eventually I do want to remove those beehives, but for now it's fine. And yep. See it going. And then I kind of make a mistake here where I broke the hive with bees around, and so the majority of my bees died because they stung me. So I lost about 3 bees there. So I need to get a few more back would be useful. So go back through, grab a bit more in the way of saplings, get ourselves another beehive here. And this one's, turns out that's my third beehive with 3 bees in there. So that actually perfectly replaces everything I had. And next time I'm actually going to be a bit more careful about how I do it. But I still want to remove that last beehive, so I'm just checking to see where the bees are up and remove the last, the tree from it. Take a look at a few things. We can make the feeding slabs here, which it says we can use 2, so I'll actually make 2 feeding slabs for in the future for when I'm actually want it. And yeah, our bees are always going back in the bee nest. In the future, it's annoying, but continue on the quest. We get ourselves a centrifuge, making a bit useful for going forwards, and well, take a look at what upgrades you can go for. Like the simulator upgrade would be good, but it's going to need blaze rods, which I don't exactly have access to at the moment. Like I could make them if I go down some immersive engineering, but that's annoying. Might have to go there eventually, but it's all well and good. And so I'm thinking maybe I could go to Nether. It's like gathering some obsidian for that, but never actually did make enough of that. But that's all well and good. We can just go through and pretty much take a look at a few other things here. Now, namely, getting some of these kamikaze bees, because that says it's going to need it. So make up a diamond helmet, throw a bee nest on top, and figure this out here. So, to get the kamikaze bees, we need to get hit by an enemy, which is annoying, so I'm just going to go over here and make a quick path out and not light up so mobs can actually spawn there. Spend a bit of time, expand it out a bit more, and we get something here. And we see if we can catch the kamikaze bees, but they are being very annoying. So try the catcher out that I made as well, which doesn't really work without the range upgrade, so that's annoying. So I get hit and try killing the zombie before the kamikaze bee runs away, but it doesn't really work out because the kamikaze bee runs away. So tries again, keep going, but it's annoying. I want to get 5 in total, but the amount of enemies we've got coming around here is super annoying, and also running out of a few other things. So just clear out a few of these zombies, heal up again, and see if this works a bit better. We do catch 1 first, but I still need about 5 in total for what it suggests for going forwards here, which is annoying. So need to get some more bees. So we clear out the rest of the mobs there, apart from Spider, let that go, and catch a few more kamikaze bees, which ends up getting us another 3 kamikaze bees here, which means we are 1 shy, but that is fine. And we did turn out getting an ashy miner bee, which is not what I need at the moment, but it's fine. check out what the one trader has. Nothing really good. The pickaxe might be fine, but is what it is. So clear that out, and I think it's probably a good spot to call it the end of the episode here. So I'll call it the end of the episode here, so you can comment, like, subscribe down below. Really helps out with YouTube discovery and whatnot. And that. Thank you all for watching. Catch you all next time.